In this class, we will study about thyroid gland. Where is the position of thyroid gland? Yes, it is in our neck. Thyroid gland is the main endocrine gland that control our metabolic activities in our body. Anabolic and catabolic activities together constitute metabolic activities. Thyroid gland produces two hormones. They are thyroxine and calcitonin. First, let's see functions of thyroxine. It increases energy production. It raises the rate of metabolism. It accelerates the growth and development of the brain in the fetal stage and infancy. It regulates growth in children. So these are the functions of thyroxine. How does the rise or fall of thyroxine affect our body? Yes. If the production of thyroxine decreases, that condition is called hypothyroidism. If the production of thyroxine increases, that condition is called hyperthyroidism. In infants or in fetal stage, if the production of thyroxine decreases, that hinders or that blocks physical and mental development. And this condition is called cretinism. You can see the figure of cretinism here. In adults, the prolonged deficiency of thyroxine that leads to another condition that is called myxedema. It is characterized by low metabolic rate, sluggishness, increase in body weight, hypertension and inflammation of body. These are the characteristics of myxedema. Okay, so we have studied two conditions related with the hypothyroidism. They are cretinism and myxedema. Cretinism happens in children. Myxedema happens in adults. Both are due to deficiency of thyroxine. Production of thyroxine decreases in them. Then hyperthyroidism also causes many problems in our body. They are our all body activities are accelerated by the increased production of thyroxine. They are high metabolic rate, rise in body temperature, excessive sweating, increased heartbeat, weight loss, emotional imbalance. These are some of the major symptoms. So, if you notice any of these symptoms, anyone, please ask them to check thyroid content in their blood. If the people are suffering from this type of problems, so the disorders of the thyroid gland can be detected through test. Disorders are detected by testing the quantity of hormones directly secreted by the thyroid gland and by testing the quantity of certain other hormones that influence the thyroid gland. Tests that determine the level of hormones like T3, T4, TSH are used for this. So if you notice any of the emotional imbalance or any other problems in your family members or in your friends, ask them to consult doctor. Maybe due to the imbalance of this thyroid gland or thyroxine. Now you observe this figure now. Have you seen this type of people suffering from this problem? Yes. This is due to enlargement of thyroid gland. What is the reason behind this? Iodine is very essential for the production of thyroxine. The deficiency of iodine leads to less production of the thyroxine. So, thyroid gland starts to attempt to produce more thyroxine at that time. So, it enlarges and that leads to this condition that is called goiter. How can we prevent the goiter? Yes, by taking iodine rich foods. Which are iodine rich food? Mainly seafoods and salt also. Iodized salt is available now. So, that prevents goiter. The increased amount of iodine also harmful to our body. Be careful to take enough amount of iodine. So, write indicators in your science diary. Other hormone produced by thyroid gland, that is calcitonin. Calcitonin helps to regulate the level of calcium in our blood. So, what is the normal level of calcium in our blood? That is 9 to 11 mg per 100 ml. If the calcium increases in our blood, the production of calcitonin also increases and it helps to decrease the level of calcium in our blood. So, calcitonin helps to decrease the level of calcium in our blood. And there is another hormone that is called parathermone. It is produced by another gland that is called parathyroid gland. It is seen just behind the thyroid gland. So, parathyroid gland produces parathermone. It increases the level of calcium in blood. So, the action of parathermone and calcitonin is antagonistic. Calcitonin always decreases the level of calcium in blood, but parathermone increases the level of calcium in blood. So, the normal level of calcium is maintained by these two hormones. They are parathermone and calcitonin. Now, let's observe this illustration. If the amount of calcium increases, what will happen? The thyroid gland secretes calcitonin, and how it decreases the level of calcium? Yes, it prevents the process of mixing of calcium from bones to blood, and it stores the excess calcium from blood to bones. Okay. Then if the level of calcium decreases, which gland will stimulate? The parathyroid gland stimulate and it produces parathermone. Then how it increases the level of calcium? It reabsorbs calcium from kidneys to blood and it prevents the storage of calcium in bones. Calcium level is maintained by these two hormones. Understand? So, write this in your science diary and study well. Thank you.